talking about the exterior of the house, ask when the last time the house has been painted. Now, most painting contractors will tell you to paint your home every 8 to 10, 8 to 12 years. And depending upon the type of house you have, the type of exterior that you have, the maintenance varies. So I'm giving you general numbers here, but when you're looking at a house, you want to get the exact material type and figure out when was this house last painted, because worn paint can create other issues for your house in terms of its exterior waterproofing, and just making sure that things aren't deteriorating earlier than they need to be. And if your house is a 2000 build and they've never painted it before, well, you might be due for a paint job after you move in, which in most cases can cost $3, $4, $5+ thousand, depending upon the size of your house. It can get very expensive if you have a larger house, and the type of paint that's required for the specific materials. So that's a good question to ask. When was the last time the house has been painted? And then one last tip I want to give you guys that most people never ever do when they're walking through a house for the first time with a real estate agent is go and test the windows. Open and close the windows. Windows are not cheap, as we all know. And if you had to replace windows before, you're aware of that. A whole window system across an entire house can be thousands and thousands of dollars. And a lot of homeowners tend to only use maybe a couple windows in their house. Rarely are all the windows being open and closed throughout the year where you're keeping the springs active and not freezing up on you or causing issues. And so if you have noisy springs, that might just be a handyman fix. But if the windows have other issues, you may be looking at replacements, and those are not cheap. And most people don't even think about that when they're walking through a house.